Hey, Dave. So, out here at the property, you can see all the wood back to the truck. So I picked up some 2x6s. That's what I'm going to use to make the planks on the bridge. I used pine 2x6s because pressure treated boards, decking board, one decking board, $10. Yeah, not happening. Spend that kind of money. And then, you know, between the price of lumber, oops, sorry guys. The price of lumber and the price of ammo. It's ridiculous right now, trying to buy stuff. So, and I'm sure you guys have seen the price of ammo. I'm gonna put you down for a minute. So, I'm gonna keep blabbering, but I'm gonna turn it so you can see me. Like that's important to you. Going back here. Anyway, well, hopefully you can still see me. Yep, there you can. So anyways, yeah, price of lumber, but especially pressure treated, and any popular ammo. Even now, hunting rounds are starting to get pricey. So, not a good time to buy. I just bought to replenish stock. You know, what I have used limitedly. And for ammo, and the prices are just, it's ridiculous. So anyways, I mean, price of Target 9mm is a box of 50 is now like $30. And well, that's the cheapest I could find. Maybe there's cheaper out there that I don't know about, but I mean, searched a lot of places and even went to my go-to online place that you can still get 7.62 by 39, you know, for the ammo for about $6 for 40 rounds. So that's still pretty decent, but their 9mm went up to 20 some dollars, 26 for around 50. So yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's crazy. Anyways, enough blabbering. So today's mission is, all that aside, it really amounts to nothing really. I can't control any of it, is to get those planks onto that bridge. But first I gotta get the beams secured, right? So I bought some, I guess they're the new leg bolts, leg screws. But anyways, they're self-tapping, and I got enough to do it. So hopefully they'll do the trick and we can get the beams secured and then get those on. So I'm hoping we can plow through that fairly quickly. But anyways, let me get this dude going, and we'll go from there. It's I'm trying to say it, but it's Tuesday, the 25th of August already. So yeah, it's going fast. So I'm hoping to get out here a couple times this week because I got so many things to do to get ready for hunting season. So anyways, let me get this going. Not a surprise because they weigh a ton. Yeah, to me they do. They don't really weigh a ton, but they're heavy. So we turn this camera off so we're not taking pictures all the time we're down here of ourselves. So that's off. All right, so got the wood, got the beams. So let me get to setting some stuff up and getting going. Look, record rack did its job. Gone again. That stuff, about a week and a half is all it lasts. Oh, look, it's down there. I say it falsely. It fell into the creek. We'll pick it up, put it back up here. This means it's been active. Somebody rolled it. Something rolled it. So Anyways, let me get set up and we'll get going here in just a second. Hey, it's Dave. Just had a turkey call at me. I'm sitting here on my bridge. We're gonna try driving over it here in just a second. It's sturdy as a rock though. The bridge that opens up the property for me. Now I can put a deer stand over here. And I can haul a deer out of here. But anyways, just sitting here and a turkey called. I'm like, I don't know. Maybe the screw gun sounded like a turkey noise. But we'll see. I don't think we'll hear it again. But, all right. I'm going to get the mule, turn it around, and we're going to drive over it. I'll catch it on camera. So it'll be the first time anything's ever driven over it. And hopefully it works, right? Hopefully it works good. I think it will. I think we did the right engineering. So anyways, that, and I'm worried about how much poison ivy I got on me again today. These logs. Unfortunately, the logs I picked had dried poison ivy on them. They must have, because I've been picking it up left and right. And I look around. I mean, there's some strands, but I'm not like rolling in it out here in the grass. The only thing I'm really touching these logs. So I know that's where I'm getting it from. And Debbie Smith, if you're watching, the vinegar works, but it smells. It's horrible. So apple cider vinegar, it definitely helps get rid of the, but who wants to be around you when you do it? So you win in that it helps, but in the end, it doesn't really help. So I just used rubbing alcohol. And the other thing I used is, what's that stuff? It's not tonic solution. Stuff Barney Fife uses on his hair. I can't think of the name of it. But anyways, I use some of that, and it works. It's less smelly than the alcohol. But the most effective is rubbing alcohol. Well, actually, apple cider is really effective. It just stinks. So anyways, hopefully I don't get a lot of poison ivy again today. I hope not. All right, Dave out. All right, so the hardest thing doing this was, well, I don't know, there's many hard things for it because I did it by myself. Turn this one off. Turn this off too. I turn the maneuver the mule around here in a second. But we made it across just fine. No worries. I gotta ramp that up a little bit better over there, but it did really good. So anyways, like I was saying, the hardest thing, I really had a tough time getting the leg bolts into the beams and then into the sleepers. And whew, it was a chore. I finally got one into each. I'm glad I brought extra of the leg bolts. Oh, did you hear that? There went a deer right back up the hill. Get out of here. It didn't like me talking. I guess it was on its way down and I messed it up. So that's where it goes, right? Anyway, like I was saying, I had a tough time with those. So I'm glad I brought some extra leg bolts, but I mean, shoot, they're $2 a piece. So I'm cheap, I guess. Anyway, it got across and the bridge is solid. I cut down some more Well, I got plenty of limbs up on top to drag down here to help smooth out this ramp. Throw some dirt on it and it'll work really good. Right now it's just a little raw, and so it'll take some time to wear down, but once I get enough spread across and put some dirt over it and help it seal it in, it'll be in good shape, I think. All right, so for this video, I'm gonna sign out. Remember, like I always say, make kindness your business. Glad this project's done. So opens up the rest of the property. So if you don't know, I mean, this side of the creek is roughly maybe 5 acres. The other 18 acres are on the other side of the creek. So it opens up 18 more acres. And I started clearing a path last winter down, and I got about 2/3 of the way down the side of the property before I ran out of steam. And part of the issue is it's once you get so far down the property, by the time you walk down there with all your stuff, I mean, you're just exhausted. So anyway, having the mule and being able to drive up there will make a huge difference. So next time I got to check my trails, make sure I can get up them with the mule, and then, which I think I can, make sure I got a place to turn around, which I believe I know where there's a good spot up there. A couple of them actually. And then we're off to go. So, all right, I've been rambling on, and for no real added benefit. So remember, make kindness your business. Do something kind for somebody. The world's a little crazy right now. That will pass. I don't know what normal is, but I know if people are kind, it will win in the end. So anyways, that's all I got for this one. All right, Dave out.